Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, but my therapist just said amazing stuff. She's an amazing woman. I love her. Open my eyes. So, let me tell you. So, we all know the thing about we settle for the love we think we deserve, right? Okay, well, say you have parents that never really met your emotional needs. They blamed you for things that weren't your fault. They weren't emotionally available, whatever the case may be. There is something subconscious in us for the rest of our lives until we can figure it out and break that cycle that will chase those same characteristic traits that your parents had in not only relationships but friendships, like in those people, okay? Because you want to prove to yourself, if I can make someone just like my parents validate and accept me for who I am and love me, then that will mean that I'm worth something. But here's the thing, if they all have this same thing in common, say you're surrounded by 9 narcissists, and all of them say you're the problem, get out of here, you selfish, because you're not doing for me what I need in my agenda, right? Then you're going to think, okay, that proves my point. That proves that I'm not good enough, my subconscious insecurity, and I am a bad person, I'm wrong, whatever, tearing yourself up. And the reality of it is that you are surrounded by 9 narcissists. They're all going to say the same thing. They are not self-aware, okay? They have their own stuff going on. Your parents have their own stuff going on. It doesn't mean that you're always the problem. Now, I'm not saying that every person in your friend group or whatever, relationships that have hurt you are all narcissists. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that this type of character trait is not compatible with you, okay? And I want you to look at these friendships, relationships that are harmful to your mental health and that you have been hurt by them multiple times and you keep letting them back in and being vulnerable again. Look at if it's that person, is it the relationship, friendship, or is it the validation that you're seeking? You're looking at the forest through the trees, you're seeing all these dead trees in your way, you're walking over all this nasty stuff, and you don't realize that behind that there's a huge, beautiful, flower-filled, awesome green forest. We gotta stop watering these dead trees and find what else is out there. Sit down with your inner child, tell them they were always and are always good enough and worth love, and love that part of you, and go find healthy relationships and people that are worth your time and effort.